Alright, Phantasma, Steel Path build. Lots of scaling, not really doubling up on anything. Two formal build. Savvy for damage and status chance. We're going to be doing Grenier mission, so Prime Cleanse. Heat to get Heat as our primary proc. Vicious Spread, you'll see why, but it's to spread the procs as much as possible. Two unranked Cold and Toxin 60-60, or I guess in this case 15-15. Galvanized Galvanized Hell for multi-shot, and Acceleration to extend the beams, and you'll see how far it goes. Pretty simple, all in primary merciless. Gonna do a quick 5 minutes.
Scans show Grenier are harvesting Kuva nearby. Set off the alarms to draw them out, then steal their Kuva catalysts. Predictable. As expected, Grenier have shut down the environmental systems, sending modified life support capsules. Use these to sustain your environment or attach Kuva catalysts to begin harvesting.
We're at about a 27-meter range. It's kind of hard to tell exactly what it is. This will be one of the problems with the Phantasma, and it's the fact that it gets most of its damage from stacking. Stacking status effects is you will have... Oh, I have... Okay. Almost killed myself because of that guy. Because the Phantasma gets most of its damage from having a ton of stacks on something, you aren't really going to be able to kill the Acolytes with it. I mean, obviously you can eventually whittle them down, but Acolytes are limited to 4 stacks of each unique status, so this is not an Acolyte killer. But as you can see, its room clearing ability is pretty exceptional, actually. I am running Vicious Spread, so it's single target. DPS is pretty low, as you can see, but 50.8k on a heat proc is nothing to sneeze at. And it's not primed with anything else, and we're gonna bug out of here, actually. Alright, pretty easy. As you can see, the kills per second are pretty high on this weapon. Even in Steel Path, which is going to be good for clearing Steel Path star chart. If you were to do like longer endurance missions, or maybe even some Demolist killing and disruption, I would say get rid of Vicious Spread, because you need the single target DPS. Yeah, going back to the build. If you're doing disruptions, you don't need the acceleration or the Vicious Spread. I would recommend swapping in a Blaze mod. And this would go here. And a Heat 6060 mod could be put in. Like up here. More status chance, higher priority on the heat to get it as amped as possible. Primary Merciless seems like it'd be the best one. It seems like it would be pretty hard to get precision headshot kills because the alpha damage isn't really what's killing. It's the damage over time. So stick with Primary Merciless. The reload brings it down to brings it down to 0.4. Also doubles your ammo capacity, not your magazine, but your actual ammo. But this is perfectly viable for Steel Path. Anyway, thank you.